Hi, welcome back to the next bonus, which is the WhatsApp marketing software. Before I get into it, I remember that there is something I wanted to give you guys, which is the um, the setup on how to block certain words on your page to prevent people from trying to sabotage it. So let me just go to my page, this one right here, and I will go to settings and show you how to set it up. You can block certain words like buy this, get this. If somebody wants to call you scam, you can block words like scam, 419er. I think I already did something like that, but let me still check. Post module, yeah, I already did something like that. So it's not free. Message me, contact me, inbox me, pay, learn from me, 419er, Yahoo, scam. It doesn't work like you know all those things that people, those mean words. Someone just say, yeah. Is there any other thing I can add? No. If you can think of anything you should add to yours, add it. Some people are so creative, they will space it. So you add that as well. Just out of spite. They've never bought from you, but they'd rather just come and ruin your image for no good reason. So when you do that, just click on save changes, and that's it. That's how you do it for the page. Now let's go back to our um, WhatsApp marketing software. So, oops, it's already loading. So, for the WhatsApp marketing software, there is a free version. I'm going to show you how to use it, and there is the paid version. Now, how should you use this WhatsApp marketing software? There are two ways. Number one, if you use the PDF to generate members into your WhatsApp support group and you want to send them your pitch individually, because you know it's not everybody that would want to check the WhatsApp group all the time. If you want to send them messages individually, that is where the WhatsApp marketing software comes in. Or number two, if you have extracted their WhatsApp phone numbers using the process I showed in the chatbots, you know that place that's flow where you ask them to drop their email, WhatsApp number, then use Google Sheets to save the contact details in Excel. Good. When you copy it out or download it as CSV, you can then impute it in your WhatsApp marketing software and send them messages one by one. So that's another way you can pitch to them individually. So they are getting your broadcasts and they are also getting your WhatsApp messages, whether they like it or not. They are seeing your messages everywhere. So I'm just going to give you a little showdown of how the free version works. This is the paid version. Let me close this up. Yes, the free version is really limited, but it's just to show you how it works. I know that a lot of people cannot get it right now, but if you want the premium version, it's not free. It's 5,000 naira. I'm setting it up from scratch. This is the free version, okay, that I'm setting up now, and it can only browse. I want it to be found on my, yeah, okay. So next I want it to, okay, there's a shortcut already on my desktop. You can only install this WhatsApp marketing software on a PC, and you need to connect your WhatsApp from your phone to it as well. So this is how it looks. This is the free version. In the premium version, you can import numbers, you can paste numbers, you can copy and paste numbers, but you see only the pro version will allow you to copy and paste or import from CSV. So for this one, you have to actually manually type the numbers, as in 1 by 1 plus 2 3 4, let's say it's 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You have to manually type it. That is the one downside of the free version. But if you don't have enough, if you don't have a lot of contacts, if you don't have more than 20 people to send it to, I don't think this is a bad deal. I mean, I tried it when I first started, but when my leads increased to over 100, I knew that I had to upgrade. Okay, so if you have less than 20 and you want to use the free version, you can do this. So you type the number individually, then click import, then it will be added here. Then you type your message, which will be your page. Will be good day. If you are interested in the kettle pills, please make payment to XYZ accounts and send payment confirmation. Or you can just say, if you are interested in the kettle, if you are interested in buying the kettle pills, please reply this message. That's all. That is all. Okay, let me use that instead. Please reply this message, so that you can separate from, like, you can divide those people who are interested in getting the pills and those who are not. So those who reply the message, you can say reply this message with ready. Sorry. With ready. You can tell them to type ready. So only people who respond with ready, or only the serious people who are ready to buy now and respond with ready, are those that you reach out to. So what else do you want to do? Okay, after you type your message, what you want to do is to send it. Then they'll pop up this message. Just click on close, send from, so click OK. So what's supposed to happen now is this free version would open a WhatsApp platform, and I will show you how to do it. So as it's loading, if you have any, make sure your Android phone is close by, and make sure your data is on. Then what you do is go to your WhatsApp and click on WhatsApp web, scan this code. So I'm about to scan mine right now. Boom, that's it. So the moment it's done with the scanning, this will pop up. My WhatsApp platform will pop up. So I'll have to stop this immediately because the message goes immediately. See, after 3 seconds it would have gone through. So let me end the bulk send, because I don't know if this number is real. So let's just end it. We've ended it. It will shut down that Chrome window, and that's it. So for all the numbers you put, it will send through. It will send the message to all of them. Now there's another settings you have to do. Click on setting. Connection speed should be fast. Delay between messages should be 1 to 5 seconds. Sending type should be text inject, not send key, so that it will be like copy and paste. If you use send key, this over here, if you see here, I press the enter key twice. So the WhatsApp marketing software will take it as a new message instead of a new paragraph. But with text inject, it's just like copy and paste. All right, so that is it for the settings. Every other thing is okay. Every other thing is fine. So that's it. Now for the group grabber, open your WhatsApp. If you are in a group and you want to, let's say you are in a group for people who are interested in makeup, a WhatsApp group for people interested in makeup, and it's people who sell, okay, now I'm using a different product. Let me go back to the kettle pills. Let's say you joined a group of people who are interested in weight loss, a WhatsApp group, and you want to create a custom audience. Mind you, if you join a separate group that you never created by yourself, don't copy their numbers and send them message individually. That is wrong. That is spamming. Okay, instead copy out their numbers from the group and send them and use it to create a custom audience rather. Sorry. So let me show you how. I think I should start again so that I can explain the process. So how to extract audience, or rather extract group members. See this group grabber, click on it, then click on open WhatsApp. Okay, so after clicking on open WhatsApp, it will load again, and then you click the plus sign for WhatsApp web, scan the barcode. When it's downloading, it will open. So only extract numbers from, if you are in a group that you didn't create by yourself, extract the numbers and use it and create custom audience. Okay, don't send them messages. So this is a message. Okay, this is our support group. What I want to do now is that I've clicked on it so that it will open here. Then I will minimize this. See this grab contact here. Click on grab contacts. Boom. Everybody's number is out. That is all. So if you're in a group and there are like 250 and you're in like 4 or 5 groups, that is a lot of numbers of people interested in weight loss. So you copy it, save it, and how to get this group is very simple. When you have, okay, let me finish saving it, then I'll talk about how to join WhatsApp groups like this. um Let me save this to desktop. Please save it to desktop, because sometimes you might save it somewhere and you will not be able to find it. Name it as whatever you want to name it and click save, and it will be saved to your desktop. Now if you could import the numbers, that's the only difference between this free version and the paid version. If you could import the numbers from CSV file, I would have told you to copy these phone numbers that you saved as text, go to Excel, paste it there, save it again, then come back here, click import from files, then you to import from CSV. But because this is a free version, you can't do that. You have to type it manually one by one, which is very annoying. But if you have the patience to type over 100 numbers, you're good to go. So that is it for group grabber and how to send. Now let me show you how to join WhatsApp groups that are relevant to your niche. So I joined a lot of groups just recently. Let us say you are interested, they are all buy and sell groups, by the way, but let's assume that you are drop shipping the keto pills, right? Let me take one of these groups as an example. Okay, so this is the group. If you want to find out if there's any free WhatsApp group for any free training, what you do is go to group, search this group. We're assuming that this is a group for weight loss. Okay, then you can type weight loss WhatsApp group. Any of these keywords will pop up something. I don't think there will be any, yeah, there's nothing like that here, but if it was in a weight loss group, you would definitely see it, like weight loss support or weight maintenance support WhatsApp group. So what you do is, if the group is free, if joining the WhatsApp group is free, you can join. If it's paid, I think you should just leave it for the time being. But if you can afford to enter, because most times it's not expensive, just 500 naira or 1000, if you can afford to pay the 500 naira and join, I think you'll be able to make that money back. So when you're done saving this, I've shown you how to upload a CSV file in a custom audience for Facebook ads, right? Yes, I have. So when you're done with that, when you're done with joining the WhatsApp group, extracting the group contacts, you're creating the custom audience, you create lookalike audience of 1 to 3% or 1 to 2%, create your ad, direct them to, if you're using chatbot, direct them to your PDF. If you're using sales page, direct them to your sales page. If you're using both, if you want to test both, direct them to both. There's nothing wrong in using the two. So that's it for the free version. Now for the premium version, let me shut this down. So if you don't want to use this to send bulk SMS and you just want to use this free version to create custom audience, you are free to do that. Okay, if you don't intend on using the chatbots and PDF formats, you are free to do that. So let me go to the premium version, but before I shut this down, let's do a little recap. I've said so many things. Let me go back here. I've said so many things. Free version. So the free version of the WhatsApp marketing software can be used in 2 ways. Number one, to send a private message to everybody who is in your WhatsApp support group. Okay, So I've shown you how to extract the WhatsApp numbers from a WhatsApp support group using the marketing software. And when you extract it, you then send a message, oh, if you're ready to pay, you get this, or if you're interested in buying, reply with this. So you know how to respond to those people individually. That's number one. Then number two, if you're not using the PDF or WhatsApp group method and you use a sales page, but if you want to use it too, there's no problem. Okay, there's no problem. But if you want to just stick to sales page and you need to create custom audience, this is the fastest way to do it. Custom audience that you know they can afford something, this is the fastest way to do it. If you are in a group that focuses on your niche, if you want to sell, something like gas leakage detector, you have to join groups that have to do with parenthood for both men and women. Okay, because or mothers or fathers, find groups that have to do with parents, because those are the people who do the cooking and who have the gas cylinders. You join groups like that. Then if there are WhatsApp groups for things like free class on this, free class on that, join. If there's anything like paid class of this, paid class of that, join. Bottom line is that everybody joining that group is definitely a parent, right? At least 80% or 70 to 80% of everybody joining that group is a parent. So you join the group, extract their contacts, create custom audience, create lookalike audience, run your ad. Okay, if you want to sell, if you want to drop ship skincare products, join makeup group, join DIY skincare group. Any offer you see for people to sign up for a free WhatsApp class or a paid WhatsApp class is never beyond 1,000 naira for any WhatsApp class within those within those niche groups. You join. If you can, part with the money part. If you can't, join the free WhatsApp groups. Immediately you join, extract it immediately, because what these admins do is that when people pay, they remove those members. So you have to be fast with the extraction. That is the two ways you can use it. One, to either broadcast to your members. Two, to extract numbers and create custom audience. You can also, if you have that WhatsApp support group, you can also extract the members of your WhatsApp support group and create a custom audience, because now it will be extra targeted. It will not be how you set it before. Maybe the first setting you did for your ads was for cold ads. Now you have custom audience from messenger. Custom audience for everybody who messaged you, and now you have custom audience of people in your WhatsApp support group. So that is two targeted um, custom audiences. You use them to create lookalike audiences. You'll find out that your second ad will do better than the first one, because now it is only people who are interested in losing weight that will be seeing your message. People who will take action, like sending you a message or joining a WhatsApp group or downloading the PDF. Those are the only people that Facebook you send your ads to. So that is how you can use the free version. Now let me show you the premium version. The only difference between those two, the only difference. So I won't shut this down. Let me open the second one to just go above it. I'll minimize it. So the second one is business sender, and this is it. Now this is the group extractor, exactly the same thing. Now the importation, import from files. See, so I can import a CSV file. Let me go to my desktop. I think I have a CSV file somewhere of a group of numbers. I think I saved it somewhere else, but let me just use this. So these are all the numbers. I have not formatted these numbers. For me to format the numbers, I have to remove this 234 because the plus 234 is automatic. It's automatic. So when I format it and save it again as a CSV file, come back here, find it CSV or a text file. When I come back here, create a text file, I can then post it here and import and start sending messages. That's the only difference. And if you want to know how to format, you probably have to get the premium version, because there's nobody in this WhatsApp group that has any business center from me, and I really don't want to go into that. I've already done a lot for this. So let me just shut everything down. They both carry out the same function. The only difference is that the premium version allows you to import phone numbers without typing them one by one, while the free version does not. So we're done with WhatsApp. Now, intro to bot creation, we've covered that. Then beginner's guide to mini importation. This will be done over the phone because I want to show you how to do it with your phone. You get better results. You get better deals with 1688 and Taobao with your phone. And 1688.com, they don't have a direct app on Google Play Store. So there is a way to go about it, and I have to show you with phone. So this will be done over the phone and sent to everyone. Then drop shipping from China to Nigeria. Let me just open 1688 on my phone, or rather on my desktop, and explain how to go about this. Now, someone asked a question. Someone asked me a question one-on-one and said, how lucrative is dropshipping from China to Nigeria, and how will I get people to trust me? Uh, it's just one. It's just a very simple thing. You know, most people who want to import from China, they feel safer when they are in a group and they see that they are not the only ones doing whatever it is they want to do. You get? So the first thing you want to do is to create a WhatsApp group. Okay? After creating a WhatsApp group, it can be a WhatsApp group on how to import from China. If you've never imported from China, I don't think you should I don't think you should advocate for it. At least import one thing and brag about it. Do you understand? Have evidence that you tested it out. There are so many products out there. You can just import with 2,000 naira. I think 5,000. You can import with 5,000 naira. Yeah, there are some things you can import. Everything with agent fee, with shipping and weight and everything. You can import with 5,000 naira just for testing. So if you have any nice products you wish to buy there, let's say Christmas shopping, now you want to get shoes for yourself or cute bags for yourself, you can get like 2 bags or a headband, all those cute accessories. So you can get it and to be like in a small parcel, and then they'll put your name on it. You can snap the picture and show your testimony there. Yes, you import from China, even if it is just once. Do not go into drop shipping from China when you've never tried it. You will mess yourself up because you will know how to answer certain questions, and experience is the best teacher. That is number one. You need proof that you've imported from China before. So before creating that supporting group, before even starting it, import something. Now, when you're done importing from let's see, let me try let me just use a product as an example. So let us assume that you've done all that. Then you create a group, you create a WhatsApp group, then create an ad. Okay, create an ad for a particular item you want to import. And let's say you want to import some really, these sneakers are really nice. Let's say you want to import some really let me translate to English. Let's say you want to import some really good looking fiber wigs. Okay, these are fiber wigs. Okay, and then you put the price that in Nigeria fiber wigs cost between 10 to 15,000. But for everybody who joins my group with only 5,500 naira, you get a fiber wig sent to you in the next 10 to 14 working days. Yeah, you might not really put the amount there. You can put the picture there and say we import straight from the Chinese warehouse. We sell it at 1/3 of the market. In fact, 1/3, half of the wholesale price and 1/3 of the market price, because that's actually the truth. You sell it 1/3 of the market price. And for this, let's say for this batch, this is the wig we want to import. So if you want to join this batch, click here and get the information. So they'll be taken to your sales page where you talk about the process, and you talk about how you have your agent that will help you bring it, and how fast the delivery will come, and you must be in batches of 20. So some people use batch of 5, some people use batch of 10, but batches of 20 brings more sales or brings more profits for you. So you can say batches of 20, and only serious people should join the WhatsApp group. If you're not ready to buy, you'll be removed. So they join, they read, and then you put the price that this is the selling price of this wig on Gigi. This is the selling price on AliExpress. But straight from the manufacturer, you get it for, let me say, probably 3,500 or so. You can tell them 3,500. You add like your 1,000 or 1,500 naira on it. The gain on drop shipping from China to Nigeria is not a lot, but if you price it very well, you can make between 1,500 to 2K uh, profit per buyer. So you put it there that this is the actual price plus delivery to your location through Pismas. So you go and pick up from Pismas. We cannot do home delivery, and we do not offer payments on delivery. It's payment before delivery because you have to pay the Chinese what's it called, agent. You have to pay the seller from China and all that. So when they join the WhatsApp group, you then uh segment them. You can tell them batch A, put this person's phone number, like, there are 11 digits in the phone number. You can put the first eight, put the first eight, so those people will know themselves, or you tag them. Batch A, this is this. People in batch A, please make payments before Wednesday, so that by Friday your items will leave China. That our agents, they order immediately. If we send the links today, they will order today, and by Friday it should be leaving China. So if you use the weekend to get to Nigeria, use Monday and Tuesday for customs to clear it. Then between Thursday and Friday, it should be with the Nigerian delivery company, who will then separate, package, and send it to everybody through Pismas. So that is how the process goes. So find a product. So let's say this sneaker here. This sneaker is what you want to drop ship. You take the picture, or you find a clearer picture, and let them know that if they are interested in it, you are bringing straight from the Chinese warehouse. So people who are interested, people who are serious, I mean, comparing 15,000 naira to 5,500 naira for a fiber wig is actually the difference is just really high. The difference is just so much. Okay, the difference is just so much. So if you're looking for fiber wig, and you've looked for it and you find it on 6088, a good quality one, a good with, you know based on review from the seller, you find out that the seller actually sells what is in the picture, you can try it as well. So that is it for drop shipping from China to Nigeria. These people now see you as someone who imports, and they feel you get it for them at a cheaper price, and you let them know that if they want to use any other um, importation company, they cannot just ship one item. They have to ship minimum of 20. That is why you do batch of 20. Just make it look like you have a special person that helps you get it at a cheaper price for that amount of people. So when they order, it arrives in Nigeria, the delivery company will sort it out. And I have an agent that can help you do that. He will receive it, he will buy it, he will pay for you, receive it for you, do the packaging, and send everything out using Pismas. Then he will send all the tracking numbers and names and phone numbers of everything that Pismas has given him. So you would then forward it to all the buyers or everybody that has paid to you. So each batch, you send it out to them. So you can even create separate small WhatsApp group for each 2020 individual batch. So if 20 people have paid, you create a batch, then you send them the picture of their batch number. So if you give the agents that, look, for this thing, let's say I'm the one buying it now, for this batch, write Enobong SEN. When you put the tracking number, write batch 1. So if they know their batch number is batch 1, it will be batch 1. Take a picture, send to them, they will see the weight, see everything. Then when it arrives in Nigeria, they will see that it has arrived in Nigeria. When it's being sent out, you send them the parcel number from Pismas. So that's how you go about drop shipping from China to Nigeria. You can look for anything here, and the good thing about, okay, it's not here on the website, but in the app, if you see a very nice fiber wig and you want to look for it on 1688, all you have to do is use the picture search, uh, upload it from your phone, and it will find it out for you. So yeah, that is that. What else again? Yeah, I think that's the last one. That's everything. So for conclusion, uh sorry, For conclusion, I hope that I did justice to teaching you how to start dropshipping, and everybody gets an implementation guideline so you know how to actually commence after watching the videos. These bonuses is just to solidify one or two things that you feel you might need, like the WhatsApp marketing software. I know a lot of people will need that free version to grab the WhatsApp contacts and create custom audiences, aside from the one I've promised everybody in the group. Okay, so if there's anyone who wants that um chatbot I created, let me know. I will send the link to you. You have to open the link, and after opening the link you need to sign up with Chatfuel, sign in with your Facebook account, duplicate it immediately. Don't let it exceed, I think, 6 hours. Before it used to be 24 hours, but after 6 hours it gets void, it will get null, and I'll have to send you another link, and I don't think I have the strength for that. So in conclusion, dropshipping is actually, for newbies, is actually easy if you know the product to sell and if you set out your advertising strategies properly, and it's easy for you to make sales if you have the right target audience. So whatever funnel you want to use, be it PDF, be it WhatsApp, be it landing page, you will still see significant results. Then if you have a question, ask it in the support group. I will be available for everybody to respond. I think I said 30 days, so your 30 days will count from the day you receive the bonuses, and 30 days after I will probably shut down. But before I shut down the support group, those people who submitted their assignments before I sent out the videos will be moved to a separate group where I'll import products that are not in the country yet and have them drop ship it. So only us in that group, if it's only the 20 people, I will import so that it would reach at least each person should be able to sell 10 pieces. Each person will be assigned with 10 pieces. Then for the next batch, they might get access to 2025. Because if they're not serious, if the people that are in that group are not serious about selling, then I won't even bother myself. I'll be selling my products myself and be the boss. Nobody should come and find me. I will not answer you. I'm not available. So, so if you didn't submit the assignments, sorry. But if you submitted the assignments, then you know you are definitely on the right track. So that is it for local dropshipping guide in Nigeria, and I wish you success in your business. Thank you. Like a Hellcat.